Mike Seabold 14236. Thank you very much for the follow, and yeah. So it looks like you experienced a game crash. And I bet I didn't even save for a long time. Not too long. There we go. The Fat Man is perhaps the most devastating infantry weapon ever unleashed upon the modern battlefield, a handheld catapult that launches portable nuclear bombs. Sounds really good to me, but I wouldn't be the one using it. I would probably shoot it in front of myself. Thanks, game and/or Twitch. I wasn't even saving. I was just accessing the inventory boxes. It's quite interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We managed to do it in time. Idinkle, when did you host me? Thank you very much for the host. Jesus, I didn't even realize I was being hosted by Idinkle. Sorry for that. I have to apologize. Okay. So actually, from here, speak to Ali Fillmore. I think after activating the reactor, we're gonna be... Yeah, I think that's gonna be the point where I'm supposed to... help Z1 get all the Sims out of the Institute. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah, guys, thank you very much to everybody for also waiting and refreshing. Dover, the game crashed or froze and crashed, and I had to restart the game and the stream. Unfortunately. Now it's showing 0 viewers, okay. Am I going away, really? Thanks, Sparky. Let's do a quick save right over here. Before he crashes possibly again. Starting to be a little bit tired there. William Mosley.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Actually, it seemed.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Is there a place to get ammo in or around Megaton in Fallout 3? There's a hidden rock,
Well, I see you managed
Phoenix.
on your own. I won't
But
lie.
if you mean
I
in
was
general
rather
ammo,
anxious you
just
pulled it off.
exploring really.
Seems I needn't have worried. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious
And
to get
in
you involved with
Megaton,
something
you can
else.
buy it
You
from
better not
Moira.
keep him waiting.
Boom. Okay, speak to Father. I think pinned is gonna be the last one. Is it not? No. You found the rock. Well, other than that, because I wasn't buying a lot of ammo. Look, sounds like there's trouble in bioscience. Is there? A house divided. Let's do these two. Let's do a quick save again. And because in the last one we actually convinced...
Be reasonable. I know you can hear me. Now open this door. What's the use?
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor.
Okay.
They've taken control of the bioscience.
Oh, great. Like I don't have enough problems.
Well, I'm sorry you've been inconvenienced, but solving personnel issues is part of an administrator's job.
Okay.
It's one thing to protest, but this is going way too far.
Look, I can see that you're angry, but please, talk to them before resorting to more violent measures. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Okay.
Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Oh, thank you. Right, this is gonna be a little fun quest.
Hostile sensor.
Shoot you down. Anyone else? Same farmer? Yes, why not? Best if you go to Canterbury Commons and invest in them as soon as you're able. Ah, Sparky with the tips. Sweeper. Just picking up if I can, anyway.
Sweet.
Okay. There we go. Nice sweeper. Doofus bonus XP. FEV lab. I haven't been there, have I? Not sure though.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive.
Okay.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
Don't you think you're being a little selfish here?
Far from it. What we do to protect the Institute.
Really?
I thought you were a reasonable man. Maybe I was wrong.
This is much bigger than just you and I. I'm protecting decades of research and progress. The answer is no. We will not back down. He made it past your impenetrable defenses.
Can't pick this.
Compose yourself, man. We've always known the risks, but we are still in control.
Okay. Let's go. Bioscience terminal. which one is actually... There we go. Okay, and unlock the doors. Take a Sim gorillas. Why the hell is he going after me? Get off me.
Sensors fully operational.
There we go. No, not gonna talk. What is the weirdest knockoff soda you have? We have Diet Mountain Lemon for Mountain Dew. At the local store. Kind of hard to tell. I don't really. We got one Heritage. It's called Heritage, but it's a company that actually makes it. But it's a knockoff. It's like a cheaper version of all of the other stuff that you can buy, like Sprite, Coca-Cola, or just normal. Access restricted. What the hell? You... So I have to kill him. Okay. There we go. Now this guy is gonna tell me that I made the wrong move and everything. There we go. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, we have stars and stripes, so that is just like... Ah.
That was unfortunate. We don't like violence here, and I fear your actions will have consequences.
Boo-hoo.
The important thing is that we got the food supply back.
You're right, of course. When Higgs and Loken chose their path, they chose the consequences that go with it. I'll see that the mess in hydroponics is cleaned up. I suppose I should also make the funeral arrangements. Well, there's much to do, so I'll get about it. In the meantime, I'm sure everyone will be relieved that this is over.
Hopefully. Ooh, frame rate. It's gone.
Taking all my little pills. Okay. And you've been getting extra rest? Are there many more of these questions?
Z1?
I have nothing to report at the moment. Have a nice day.
Hey, Z1.
I have nothing to report at the moment.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
He still doesn't want to talk to me.
You're sticking to the regimen. Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills. Interesting. And you've been getting extra rest? Are there many more of these questions? Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
What did you hear?
Dr. Fillmore's report was quite thorough. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you.
Very
Regardless,
nice.
the Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Okay.
Oh, good. Here I was afraid I'd have nothing to do.
Very funny. There's something that needs your immediate attention. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent in one from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was
So this version of
miscommunication,
Dr. Pepper.
and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
I don't know if I can settle this peacefully. There may not be an easy solution to this.
They are your people, are they not? They follow you? Then they should listen to you. If they cannot see reason, well, I'm afraid...
I have to
Okay, let's go.
Regeneration sensor really something.
After this quest, guys, I'm gonna be most probably going off. Because it's quite the time. Yes, 15 minutes. And I'm gonna be thanking for the hosts and everything. Looking for someone to raid. It most probably will be the time to finish anyway. Right. Let's go. Now, all the time, I'm convincing the Minuteman to stand down. Should I do it also now, or? Yeah, I'll try to do also now. Gonna stick to the quest line. The hell are you doing here?
Hello, sir.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
I'm not sure you know what's going on here. This situation is complicated.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. These assholes think they can kidnap whoever they want, whenever they want. Well, not today. Not while we're here. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us.
Stand down.
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're gonna take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
You sure you're willing to risk being wrong about this?
Look, I just want people to be safe, you know? I don't want anyone else dying or getting kidnapped or whatever. We won't start shooting or nothing. But you better get in there. And make sure you're right.
I'll try. At least I convinced him. I wonder what would happen if I would just start shooting them. What would Preston say? Would he be angry at me? Okay, some of them have disappeared. Dinner tray, bottle caps. Bourbon, drinking glass.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Huh?
I'm starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
Good. Good. It was bad enough that Wallace started giving us trouble, but then he called in those savages.
Those savages had you pretty well cornered.
Did I not mention the part where we didn't expect this? This was supposed to be a simple extraction.
Nothing's
Can we
ever
just get on with
simple.
this, please? I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Why did the Institute send you specifically?
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my scientific background. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
Okay.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Okay.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
Another one of them, aren't you?
Please, try and relax. I know this is an unusual situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me. That's what you people do, isn't it? If you even are people. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Okay.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
We need your help.
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Anything. It's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Assist?
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one.
Yes,
I'll
you
see
do.
you back in the Institute.
And we did level up. Level 201 for the railroad. But this is gonna be it, guys. Seamrogs, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, you just managed to get on the end of the stream. I'm sorry, Seamrogs. But don't worry, as I said, guys, this week will be most fruitful for me and also for you, because I will be continuing with this stream tomorrow, starting 8 PM UK time. Might be starting a little bit earlier, but I will let you know on the channel feed and or Twitter if it will happen. Yeah, I know. But what can I do, Seamrogs? Time difference, you know. I got 11 PM, so I have a little bit of sleep for work. Was that 8 AM or PM? That's gonna be 8 PM. In the morning I have work, but 8 PM, yeah. Today I started 8 PM like 3 hours ago, so it was quite okay. But yeah, thank you very much to everybody for joining. Thank you very much for the new follows, and we're gonna go also for the hosts. Because we have been hosted by 11 channels from the team, from the 111th Savage Legion. We have been hosted by... See you later, Seamrogs. Sorry about that, but, you know, schedule is a schedule. We have been hosted by Sparky Fred, Doc Savage, and for the host of the team, we have been hosted by Idinkle, Pro Killer 62, Aminol Hungy 007, Retro Wolf, Iconic, Soul Escape, Ninjerky, and Beat Seeker. Some of them you already know. Iconic, definitely, Soul Escape, and Ninjerky, who are your favorite streamers. Let's put some commands for him. There we go. Soul and Ninjerky. So yeah, once again, guys, thank you very much too. I do hope you enjoyed it. We will be continuing, as I said, for the railroad from this point onward tomorrow from the same time. If it's gonna be a little bit earlier, that's gonna be a bonus for you. We shall see tomorrow. For now, guys, I bid you a good night and see you tomorrow. Don't forget to check out Sparky and or Doc to see if they're gonna be streaming. I think Doc's gonna be streaming his normal time. I'm not sure about Sparky, but in any case, be sure to check him out. And yeah, thank you for being here. Have a good night. Bye bye.